Hey, Domenico 101 here with DonRich Shainis here at Redline Fight Sports in Cambridge, Mass, right in the heart of Boston. We're here with Don Shainis because he's got a fight October 20th, Bellator, Mohegan Sun. He's back there, came away with a huge grinding fight, unanimous decision back in April. First time fighting for Bellator, had a huge crowd there. You're going back. Let's talk about it, buddy. How you feeling?
Dude, I feel great. I'm fucking excited. I can't wait. It's just starting to hit me now. You know, weight's starting to fall off. You know, I'm starting to sell tickets, and this is the point where I really get excited because, you know, I get to fucking do what I love in front of everyone, and all my friends are here. I'm selling 300 tickets to this fight. It's gonna be awesome.
And the last fight, you had a whole side of the place.
A whole
was
side.
all yours. Like
I don't know if you were there. See,
I was there.
You were there. You posted a video of it. Yeah, dude, it was fucking awesome. Only fucked up thing was they pushed me to the black fight. Right now, I know I am a preliminary fight. My shit's gonna be streamed live. I'm excited to get in, get out, fucking get my hand raised, and that's it, man. That's what I do. I fucking train my ass off year round, and I fight. I fight whenever my coach tells me.
Excellent. Now, we talked a little off camera. You do have an opponent, but can't talk about that.
Yeah, I can't talk about
that. Announcement will come out.
Waiting for papers. Yeah,
but you already have somebody you know you have to train for, so that's good.
No, fuck that. I mean, I know I have someone. I always fight someone.
Yep.
You know, this is like, I've had 9 fights total. I don't think there's only been 2 people that haven't pulled out of fights. That's Devin Carey and Jeremy Davis. So those, like everyone I've ever like had a fight lined up against has always pulled out. I had an original opponent, he pulled out. I don't know what the deal is there. I don't really care. So I'm used to fighting whoever. I don't care. My coach gives me a name, I say yes, and then, you know, ultimately it's his decision. So it's one of those things where I train to improve myself because at any set moment he could get hurt, I could get hurt, who knows? You know, I'm just coming off an injury, and they're preventing me from fighting in August. So
yeah, you had some rumbling that you were going to be fighting again, and you know, talking to your coach. Hey, you're up and coming, man. You got, you know,
up and coming,
yeah.
Man.
Well, come on.
I am the up and comer.
For Bellator, you want to put it, you know, you want to be 100% healthy when you put on the show, because now, like you said, you're getting streamed live. You're not on that doc fight at friggin' 12, you know, midnight.
That sucked. I remember going in there and like jumping around in the cage. They asked me to get there at 4 o'clock. I got there at 4 o'clock, and you know, I jump around the cage. I have an adrenaline dump, and then it's like, oh, your last fight of the night. I remember looking to my right, and Daniel Strauss, the current world champion, he just lost to Pitbull that card, but at the time he was the world champion, and I'm looking at him. I go, looks like I'm the real main event. And he just like smiled, dapped me up, and I walked off. But like,
he's definitely been there. He's been there, you know.
Like, but the thing was, is like, I go from there, and it's like I can't hang out in the back for fucking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. So it's like I went to my buddy's hotel room, and dude, they're awesome, but it's like,
yeah, now you're getting
the environment I want to be in to prep for a fight. So now it's one of those things where, you know, I know I'm fighting early. I know I'm getting in, I'm getting out. I should be done before the main card goes live at 9 o'clock, and you know, it's gonna be wild.
Excellent. And then you can enjoy that win. I mean, you get it over, you can go and enjoy, actually relish the win, because you have so many fans there.
Yeah.
And you can like hang out with them. Last time, you know, a little tough for you to enjoy it, but you did.
No, don't get me wrong, it was great. I got stormed the second I walked out of the arena, but it's like, I want to see everyone, say what's up, you know, because that shit means the world to me. People don't understand. It's like, I'm busting my ass, I'm working a bartending job at nights, I'm training full time, I'm going out and chasing sponsors, you know, and it's like all my money's getting reinvested into this sport anyways. It's fucking, like, it's one of those things where I'm devoting my soul into this, and to have people come and see what I do, and like, no bullshit, it's like, you throw me in a fucking cage, and I'm raw, uncut, in the moment for 15 minutes at a time, and I'm trying to get out of there as fast as possible. And I'm doing everything in my power to do that. And it's like, how often do you get to see someone raw, uncut in the moment? You don't see that shit. So it's like, dude, there's so many people living in the past, living in the future, worrying about shit, trying to buy a house, I see way too many of my friends working jobs they can't fucking stand, to buy shit they can't afford, and live on the weekends. That's not how I do it. I don't drink, I don't fucking party unless I got something to celebrate. So I'm fucking coming out to fight October 20th. I'm making a fucking reason to celebrate. Everyone I know in the world's gonna be there. I'm selling over 300 fucking tickets to this shit. Don't miss it. don't fucking miss it.
I ain't fucking missing it.
You fucking better not, man. I'm excited for it. I know you're. I think you're just.
I am. I can't wait. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Especially when New England fighters, guys like you, who are friggin', the future of MMA around here.
Future, man.
You are the future.
Dude, I am the future.
You are the future. So for me, to cover that and go see you at Bellator and perform, I mean, I'm one of your biggest fans, brother. You know what I mean? I'm one of your biggest fans. I was rooting for you.
But you don't understand. It's like I need that energy because I feed off people's energy. Like I feel that shit. It's real. Now
talk about that. Now you have, you work a bartender job. You do a million things 24/7. You're promoting yourself constantly. How do you keep that all together while you're not fighting? You know what I mean? How do you keep it? All together, because the way you're talking, you need that fight, you need that release.
So this is pretty much what I do. I wake up, I eat something, and then I hop in my car, either go work out or I go chase sponsors. Speaking of, I want Domenico 101 to sponsor me. I want them on the back of my shirt because I'm making 200 and 250 shirts from Strange Planet.
I got a month to save up.
No, he's got a month to save up, but we're gonna get him on here. 3 weeks. Look, you give me a handshake, we can work something out.
We're good. You're one of those guys, man, paving the way. Because it's not all about just getting in there fighting. It's everything you just said to become a complete fighter. You could stay local and just stay popular in the neighborhood. You want to be a world champion. This is the path to being the world champion.
I'll put it like this, right? You get a bunch of guys that have the potential to be the best in the world, but are they willing to make that sacrifice? Are they willing to, stay in a weekend? Are they willing to do the extra workouts? Are they willing to fucking wake up early after working all night to fucking go to a gym that they're uncomfortable with, that they don't know anyone, just to say what's up and start training with people you don't know? I'm cross-training at 1, 2, 3, 4 different gyms. I got a personal trainer. I got like 5 or 6 different coaches. My head coach calls me every single
meal preps, all that other stuff.
Yeah, primed and ready meals. Dude, they hook it up with my food so cutting weight doesn't kill me. Right now I'm setting myself up to have a flawless weight cut. My weight's perfect, and I'm a month out. You stay in shape year round.
How do we get in touch? How do we get tickets? I mean, we got this big fight. We got 4 weeks out.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of time. I mean, there's so much going on between now and then. How do they get in touch with these sponsors? How do we get through all this shit going?
So the best way to get in touch with me is Facebook message, phone call me. My fan page, Shameless Don Shainis. If you shoot me a message, I will respond. I'll drop you my phone number, 508-685-7226. I don't even care if you prank call me. You want to get in touch with me, you want to come see what I'm talking about, come experience the fucking chaos that goes in my mind, because there's streaks of brilliance in my chaos. I'm not just talking. I mean everything I say. So all I want is people to come see me do what I love and hang out with me and celebrate afterwards, because it's a fucking beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a good thing, man.
Hey, I'm just trying to be myself. I'm not trying to be
anyone's role model. Is okay with everybody, man. Don Shainis.
Because there's plenty of me that you wouldn't want to. There's plenty of mistakes that I've made that wouldn't be role model. But all that fuck up has led me to where I am right now, so I don't regret a single fucking thing I've ever done. Everything that I've ever done, I don't regret any of it. Every single fuck up I've made, every single fucking stupid thing that I've said, everything that I've ever thought, I don't regret a thing. Every fucking thing, everything.
Awesome. With that said, buddy.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Oh, my pleasure, buddy. Hey, my name will be on his shirt. Don't worry about that. With that said, DonRich Shainis, man.
We out.
Redline Fight Sports in Cambridge, Mass.
Yes.
Heart of Boston. Guys fighting Bellator, October 20th, Mohegan Sun. Basically, it is his home because his fans take over that building there.
Hey, Shameless Nation's taking over. Woo! Part of it now, get with it, because I'll tell you what, big things are fucking happening.
And they're happening.
I'm only getting better. Every fucking day.
We out.